So our friend Steve Homestead came over and picked us up in town and brought us out here because we're supposed to be having like a week long of like 25 to 40 knot winds out here. So we left our boat in town and he gave us a ride out here. That's all fine and good. The problem is we're ready to go get our boat, but we don't have a way to get there. So my mother-in-law also needed some help in town, so she is choppering a helicopter for us, and they're about to come pick me up. I'm going to go in town, get the boat, come back out here, pick up my lovely wife and dogs, and then we're going to go to town and help her out, and then come back out here and maybe see if we can pull the boat out of the water. We'll just to test it out, see if we can do it under good conditions. All right, let's wait for this helicopter. I know that it might be confusing for some people, like, oh wow, they're taking a helicopter to go to town. But to be honest, when you get to remote areas in Alaska, a lot of people take float planes and helicopters to get back and forth to places. So it's a pretty, I mean, it's more expensive than a boat ride. I think we spent about, with the new boat, about 30 bucks going back and forth, maybe 40, but a helicopter one way is going to run us about 300 bucks. So, but that's the price you pay when you need to get somewhere and you're stuck. So we've used the helicopter a few times now, and it definitely is a tool that other people and float planes that us and other people use when you're living in remote areas of Alaska. All right?
They do. The helicopter came and saved my butt when I tore up my ankle out here, so
that's true.
It's nice to have them around, that's for sure.
When I had my kidney stones, I wish it wasn't in the middle of the night. So they don't have NVGs, so they can't fly at night. So I went in on my boat under my own pain, but yeah. But they do fly in the middle of the day, so there you go.
It's not yellow.
Yeah, that's all right. He's got the white one. You gonna wave? All right, now that we're here, we got to get this thing fired up, get back to the island. We're losing daylight pretty quickly. So I don't know if I explained very well, but there was a big storm. Our friend took us out there. He or we were going to just get a ride back after a week's time. Then my mother-in-law called and said she needed help with something. So I flew back here. I'm getting the boat. I'm going back and picking up everybody. And then we're coming right back here. But it's almost dusk. So we could be doing some night ops here. In fact, let me get my sunglasses out. Holy smokes. That's a little bit better. All right, let's get this motor scooter under the way. Hey, I don't know if it's come through on the video, but there was a mom and a calf humpback whale over there feeding. It was really cool seeing, so hopefully it comes out on the video all right. Alright, so we're already at a negative tide, and so we're hoping that there's a little more beach, because we either need to bring the raft over here and get everybody on the raft and then tie the raft up to our mooring, or we need to pull the boat sideways so people can get on. She's got her hip waders on so she can get them up, like, you know, hip waist deep in water, but I don't know if this other side's going to be much better. We'll find out in just a second. I knew it was going to be getting dark, so I got my reds on. Night ops engage. So we're in 57 feet of water right now, so maybe this is a better place to pick up and drop off. Still in 49 foot. Yeah, this is probably going to be all right. Yeah, this is much better. Okay. I heard you, Mama.
Huh?
There ain't nothing I can do about it right now.
Pull that little steer thing down for me.
I'm putting it down.
Okay.
Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah, always. Come on, let's go. No, Raven, right here, girl. Come on. Come on.
Push the step down for her.
No, I don't need it.
Good dog.
Start pushing us. Start pushing us. See if you can get the nose loose. This is always easy to come off and on.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have this.
This is much easier to load and unload here.
Alright, well we got everybody. Now let's try to get home before it's pitch black. We made it. A little bit of daylight left. All right, so we got to town. We helped out our mom. We resupplied some stuff. And now we're going back to the cabin.
Hey, why don't you show everybody the Sea Ranger here if they want to come and sleep on the...
That's the Sea Ranger.
You can stay there.
So the Sea Ranger is like a little, kind of like an apartment. I don't know if it's like a little B&B, but they rent rooms out. I don't know if it's by the day or by the month. So anyways,
Like
we've always been interested in it.
Here you go. There's the thing right there. Floating lodge. Nice.
All right, let's get the boat over to the loading dock and we'll get our stuff on board. All right, I got the wife and the dogs and all the gear dropped off on shore. Now it's time for me to get over there with them. All right, Raven, back up. Back up, Raven. All right, made it to land. Now let's get home before it's gonna have a 20-foot tide today. The tide's already sneaking up close to the trail, so let's get out of here. Well, we made it back home. All right, we're gonna get inside, get the fire going because it's pretty chilly today.